Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for you on this look right here. I was using my new favorite palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I just got this and I am completely obsessed with it. This is just one of the many looks that I have created. I do a lot of the warm tones during the week, and like I've only had it for like a week, but today I really wanted to do a like smoky, mauve kind of look, and I really like it. It's really girly but also sultry at the same time, I feel. And I'm sorry, my hair is crazy. My hair's crazy. So if you want to see how I achieve this look right here, just stay tuned. I have already primed my face with the Maybelline Baby Skin, so we're starting off with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in 222. This foundation, this color is a little bit pinky for me, but in the end it works out. And to blend that out, I'm going to be using my new spongy guy. This is not a beauty blender, but it looks just like it. This is from Forever 21. It came in a 3-pack of sponges, and my friend Chelsea gave this to me for Christmas, and I am loving it. It becomes twice its size underwater. It's very soft, very squishy, just like the Real Techniques or the Beauty Blender, and it doesn't soak up any of my product actually, and it blends out my foundation flawlessly, so I'm loving it. For brows, I'm using my Salon Perfect pomade in the shade light brown. I'm gonna do this off camera, and I will link my brow tutorial down below for you guys. And moving right on to concealer, I'm gonna be mixing the NYX HD Photo Ready Concealer, I think it's called, but obviously I will have everything linked below. I believe this is the shade Fair, which is obviously too light for me, which is why I'm mixing my LA Girl Pro in the shade Natural, and this is just going to make it my perfect color. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using this WetnWild Coverall pressed powder in the shade Light Medium. Still using this. I love this powder. It is super affordable and it's very fine, and I really like it for my concealer. So I'm just going to be setting all the places that I put concealer, and then I also like to set under like my contour line, I guess, like where I would contour or bronze, I like to set underneath there. And to set the rest of my face, I'll be using this e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I think it's in Luminescent is the shade, I believe. Now we are going to be bronzing, of course, with my NYC Sunny Bronzer. It's my fave, and I'm going to be bronze touring is what I like to call it. I'm going to bronze in a contouring sort of fashion. For blush, I'm going to be taking this Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rose d'Oro. It's really pretty, and it's got tiny little light reflecting specks in it, and it's just a really nice natural flush color. For highlight, I'm going to be using this LA Colors little Luminous quad. I can't remember. I'll write it down. I know I just showed it and I just didn't catch it quick enough. But I'm going to be using the peachy shade in this little palette. I really like it. It's a nice, like, sort of natural highlight. It's like goldy peach, and I just think it's really, really beautiful. And this whole palette was $3. So after I finish my powders, I am going to just spray it down with the e.l.f. Mist and Set. I'm also going to be setting my brows with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is in the shade Espresso. And I forgot to do this step earlier, but I am going to moisturize my lips with my favorite lip balm right now. I'll write it down below for you guys. And now for the star of the show, the Modern Renaissance palette. I am obsessed with this palette. Everything about it is amazing. I don't buy high-end stuff, you guys. If you have been on my channel for a long time, you know I do not spend money on high-end makeup, but I'm obsessed. This is worth $45. So the first shade that I'm picking up is the Mauve matte shade in the palette. I think the name of it is like Buon Fresco or something like that, but I will have it listed below. And I'm just putting that all up in my crease, everywhere. Really smoky like. And now I'm using Vermeer, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corners and also on my brow bone. This is such a pretty pinky white shimmery color, and I love it. Now I'm taking the shade Antique Bronze, and I'm going to be placing this on my lid with just a flat shader brush, and then I will be blending it out with the same brush that I used for the Buon Fresco, and just blending those two together. Now going in with the shade Cypress Umber, and I'm taking this on a like pointed blending brush, and I'm just concentrating this on the outer V and putting it slightly in the crease, and then I will be blending that out with the same blending brush as before, adding a little bit more of that Buon Fresco. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the same colors as I used on my lid, except for I'm going backwards. I don't know why I do this. This is just how I prefer it. So first I'm going to put down the Cypress Umber. Going back in with the Antique Bronze. And I want this to be like really smoky and sultry, but not too dark. I was going for like more of that sultry, sexy Victoria's Secret type esque thing with a little bit of grunge added into it. I have weird imaginations. Wow, is that English? I have a weird imagination. Anyways, now, of course, for the last step, I am putting that Buon Fresco and just blending that all out so it's super blown out and smoky. And that's it for eyeshadow. Just really simple. I like really simple looks. Now we're doing eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild Khol eyeliner in Baby's Got Black. And I'm going to be tight lining. And yes, this is how I tightline. I know it's disgusting and terrible, and I'm gonna get wrinkles, and yeah, but that's how I do it. This is real life. And then I'm also gonna be putting this on my waterline, but only like halfway in. I'm going to be filling in the rest of my waterline with this Lancôme eyeliner. I think the shade is Acajou. That's what it says on there. I believe that's the name. But yeah, it's just like an eggplant purpley color. I will also be using that same eyeliner to kind of like define my upper lash line a little bit, just so it gives it a little more definition and I don't lose my lash line because I am not going to be doing winged liner today. To prep for our falsies, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. This is waterproof and it's black, and I'm just going to curl my lashes a little bit and apply some mascara before applying my falsies. These are the Demi Whispies by the brand Salon Perfect. They look very similar to the Ardell ones, and I'm also using my Revlon glue to apply those. Now, for the last step, I'm going with a gloss today. I thought a peachy kind of glossy lip would just look really different, but also really sultry and girly with this. So I don't know why, I just thought this would be a beautiful color to pair. So this is one of my favorite lip glosses. I actually got it as a birthday gift from Ulta. I think it was last year. No, not last year, because now it's 2017, like 2015 I got this. And I think it's called Birthday Babe, and it's Marvelous Moxie, their lip glosses. Yeah, so then I looked in the mirror for like 5 minutes and I was like, you know what? I think it's a little bit too light for the eyes. So I decided to put on top this Wet n Wild lip gloss. I forget the shade name, but obviously I will put it in the description box down below. I think it's bronzed berry or something like that. But yeah, it's a really pretty color. So I mixed that with the peachy gloss and it just looks like a darker peach. And I love the way that this came out. I think it's really sexy, really girly, really flirty, really sultry. And it's simple. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, so this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by if you are new. And if you have stuck around and you're a subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Just wanted to let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.